Attention! All the news in this video I have collected from the internet. We deliver you the most realistic news. Also make sure to read the subtitle. Arsenal ready to offer up 2 fringe players in deal to sign James Maddison. Arsenal are reportedly prepared to offer up Reiss Nelson and Ainsley Maitland-Niles as Macaweights in a potential deal to land James Maddison. Mikel Arteta is keen to further strengthen in this area of the pitch before the transfer window closes. Martin Odegaard and Dani Ceballos have both returned to Real Madrid following loan spells in North London, and Granit Xhaka and Lucas Torreira also look set for the exit door at the Emirates. There had been talk of an opportunity opening up for Matteo Guendouzi, but he too left to join Marseille on loan last week. England international Maddison is understood to be high up on Arteta's shortlist of targets, but Leicester's hefty asking price has proved to be a stumbling block for Arsenal, with £50 million unlikely to be enough to reach an agreement as it stands. According to the Daily Mail, Arsenal would be willing to throw a peripheral squad player into the deal this summer, with academy products Nelson and Maitland-Niles both available as possible sweeteners. Nelson made just 2 substitute appearances for Arsenal in the Premier League last term, while Maitland-Niles spent the second half of the campaign on loan with West Brom, who went on to suffer relegation. The report suggests Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers could be receptive to such a proposal, given he is on the hunt for a wide attacker. Maddison has been revelation at the King Power Stadium since arriving from Norwich back in 2018. But struggled with hip and knee injuries last season and missed out on Gareth Southgate's England squad for the European Championships. The 24-year-old committed his future to the Foxes with a new long-term contract worth £100,000 a week last summer, which sees him through to 2024. AC Milan confirmed CEO Ivan Gazidis has been diagnosed with throat cancer. AC Milan have announced that CEO Ivan Gazidis, formerly chief executive of Arsenal, has been diagnosed with throat cancer. The 56-year-old, who stepped down from his position at the Emirates to join the Serie A giants back in December 2018, is expected to make a full recovery. Gazidis will remain operational in his role while receiving treatment over the coming weeks and months, and the South African has received the full support of his colleagues at Milan. Liverpool lead Arsenal in race for Houssem Aouar as Lyon raise asking price for midfielder. Arsenal failed with a £32 million offer to land Aouar ahead of the 2020-21 campaign, with Lyon demanding €60 million, £55.5 million at the time. And the North London club returned with another unsuccessful bid for the Frenchman this summer. The Gunners have since dropped their pursuit of Aouar and appear to have turned their attention to other midfield targets, with Anderlecht youngster Albert Sambi Lokonga joining for a fee of £17 million this week. Earlier this summer, Lyon had been prepared to sell Aouar for a fee of just €20 million to €25 million, £17 million to £22 million, but their position has changed drastically following the arrival of new head coach Peter Bosz. Le Ten Sport suggests the League One club are now demanding €30 million to €35 million, £26 million to £30 million, which could see the 23-year-old priced out of a summer move away from the Groupama Stadium. The report indicates that a switch to Liverpool remains the greatest possibility, as Jurgen Klopp scours the market a long-term successor to Gini Wijnaldum, who joined Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer earlier this month. It's claimed Lyon's increased asking price would not be a concern for Liverpool, and the Merseyside Giants are unlikely to face any further competition from Arsenal for Aouar. Agent confirms Arsenal have tabled an opening £34 million transfer bid to Sassuolo for Italy's Euro 2020 star Manuel Locatelli. The Gunners are known to be admirers of the 23-year-old who helped Italy win Euro 2020, their first European championship since 1968. But they face competition from Serie A giants Juventus, with the old lady believed to be the player's preference. However, it is understood that the Turin outfit are yet to meet Sassuolo's £34 million asking price, and are instead eyeing up a swap deal. Reports in Italian media have claimed that Massimiliano Allegri's side are ready to offer £25 million plus midfielder Niccolò Fagioli. And Fagioli's agent Andrea D'Amico has confirmed that both Juve and Arsenal are after Locatelli, though his client has not been included in any transfer. Speaking to Sky Sport Italia via The Standard, he said, Juventus would like to sign Locatelli and Arsenal have already offered €40 million, £34 million. But I can assure you that, as of today, Fagioli has not been included in the deal. Massimiliano Allegri wants to see him in training to understand if he can be useful during the season.
If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel.